Hey everyone, my name is Ella and today I'm going to take you along on my journey as I knit the Hanni cardigan. So before I start talking about my Hanni cardigan today, I want to thank you all so much for the love and support that you guys left on my first ever YouTube video. It is the first episode of my knitting podcast, and there I mentioned that I was going to start the Hanni cardigan as my next project and my only project for now, because I feel like I'm going to get overwhelmed if I keep casting on new things and I'll just never finish them. So Hanni cardigan is kind of like a weekly update slash project vlog type of thing where I'm just going to be filming myself as I knit up this cardigan. So pretty much I cast on this project right after I finished filming the video that I just posted, and I've made some good progress. It is now 2 days later, and let me show you what I have so far. So it doesn't look like much right now because it is all rolled up, but I finished the German short rows for the shaping. You can't see anything on this, but there's the German short rows. Apologies if I sound really congested. I am. I have a pet cat, Pepperoni, who is actually the inspiration behind my name, Pippa Ron, but I'm really allergic to him, so my apologies. I don't have that much done, but that's because I didn't have a lot of time to knit recently. So it's only been 2 days since I started, but in that time, I had this crazy side quest. I'm actually neighbors with one of my best friends ever, but she's not here right now because she's up at school and her mom needed help on her workplace's gingerbread house competition thing. I don't know. And she was like outsourcing her holiday crafts to me. So I found out recently that I have this hidden talent of decorating gingerbread houses. I didn't know I had. It was Star Wars themed. I'll put a picture of it here, but it was Star Wars themed. My boyfriend loves Star Wars. I get it. Star Wars is fun. I can't get behind the idea of what is considered a species of like an intelligent species and what is considered a pet. So like, how do you determine what animals or what species have like a seat at like the Senate or the council or whatever, and what other animals are just there because they're just wild animals? Like, why does a porg not get a seat, but like Chewbacca's animals do? They're like, I don't know. I can't get behind it. Too much class divide in the Star Wars movie for me. I just realized that my light is casting a huge shadow on me, so apologies for that. But essentially, I was occupied with this gingerbread house, and I think it turned out really cool. My Star Wars enjoying friends liked it. Like they recognized who each of the walls were supposed to be. So for BB-8, he's like a circle and like another smaller circle on top. I actually had to like decapitate a snowman to do it, but it was really fun. But because I was doing that, I didn't really have too much time to knit. The construction is really similar to the Olga sweater. Like the way you start the sweater is the exact same. So it's good and bad. It was good because I knew exactly what I was doing. I knew the German short rows. I like I didn't have too much trouble doing it, but kind of bad because I just wanted a new type of pattern, something new to challenge myself, which is fine. I think I'll be challenging myself enough with just knitting flat the whole time. I had to sneeze. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really congested. I switched locations because A, it was getting dark there, and B, this is just a more comfortable place for me to knit. So I have my knitting here with me, and I'm just going to knit for as long as I can. I don't think I'll have any crazy updates for you because I am just knitting stockinette flat for the foreseeable future, but yeah, I'll give you guys an update when I feel like I have something to show you. I I guess I could make a time lapse of me knitting if that would be fun. Or like I have a tripod now, I can do a little POV me knitting. Okay, I'll just cut to that now. everyone, I just wanted to give a really quick update on my cardigan so far. And I'm really sorry, I'm kind of bad at vlogging. It feels weird to just film myself throughout the day, even though that's technically what a vlog is, and I knew that when I started. But it is December 6th, and I just finally finished my first ball of yarn, so that's crazy. But let me show you what I have so far. It looks a whole lot like nothing. But I finished the back yoke, I finished the right shoulder, like the front of it, and I am starting on I'm a little tangled, the left shoulder. And I definitely lost count of how many rows I've done, but I'm working my way there. I was initially just keeping my needle at the bottom of the back and then knitting the shoulders like that, but it got kind of like annoying and heavy, so I switched it out for um, just like a thin piece of scrap yarn that I had. And it's going pretty well. I did make the back too long. I think I included some footage of me frogging it, but I was just being silly and misreading the pattern. And because of that, let me show you guys this. I printed out the pattern as a booklet, and then because I don't know why, because I was feeling adventurous, I bound the booklet together with like embroidery floss. So it's like actually a booklet, and I have everything highlighted so I don't misread it again. And I'm like checking things off and like writing down notes and stuff. So hopefully I don't make another mistake. And yeah, this is how my cardigan is going. Ooh, ta-da. I wanted to get like barber cord to hold like the stitches at the bottom and on the right shoulder, but I was looking online and all like the knitting barber cord like options, they're kind of expensive for what it is. It is just like a plastic tube. So I was like, let me find a cheaper option. But a lot of the options that I saw were jewelry tubes. I don't know what it is, but I was looking at reviews and everyone was saying like, oh, it smells so bad. Like I can't handle the smell. And I didn't want to get it because it would maybe smell bad and then linger in my sweater. I don't know. I was overthinking it. And also I'm trying to limit how many things I order online, especially through like big retailers. I wanted to go and find it in real life, perhaps like at a smaller store, but then those ones are always expensive, blah, 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 blah. Scrap yarn will do for now. I'm sure I can figure something out. Like, it can't be that hard to find like a thin, hollow plastic tube, right? I feel like it can't be that hard, but it works for me, what I have right now. Oh, I'm so sorry, my hair is on my microphone. I don't know if that was making noise, but yeah, this is my progress so far. Made a lot of progress. I'm happy with it. I don't mind knitting back and forth flat. It's not too bad because it's 100% wool. I got to do the thing where you like wet the ends and rub them together like this and like join them so there's less ends to weave, and that was fun. And yeah, I guess that's all I have to update you guys on right now. I am about to see my boyfriend. Yay! We don't live in the same city, but he's coming to visit, and I can finally give him the scarf that I made him, which is super fun. And any updates? Oh yeah, I have 95 subscribers right now at the time I'm filming this, so I'm so close to 100, which is crazy because when I first started, I genuinely thought I would have maybe 5 subscribers. Me, my like 2, 3 friends, and my boyfriend. So that is crazy that there's like almost 100 of you guys, and I've had so much fun reading and responding to your comments. If you see any like silly comments in the comment section or anything like that, those are my friends in real life, and they're just being a little silly, so don't mind them. But yeah, cardigan going well. And I am a little bit busy for this weekend, so today I'm gonna go to IKEA. The back of my videos is kind of plain. I don't want to invest in getting a huge thing for it because like I might be moving soon, so who knows. But I don't know. I just have my keyboard. Ooh, my keyboard. Sorry, everything is mirrored, so it's weird. And then I have a little picture frame. I have 2 of these, but they don't both fit on that little table that I have. So I was thinking like a shelf on the wall, but I need to get a stud finder or something. I've been knocking on the wall and trying to see if it sounds hollow. All of it sounds the same. maybe I'm just being silly. I'm like knocking on the wall. It all sounds the same to me. I can't tell if there's a stud or whatever. Oh yeah, tomorrow, so that's gonna be Sunday, I'm going to a bunch of these like Christmas markets and just doing some like fun gift shopping. My boyfriend needs to get a gift for some white elephant thing that he's doing with his work. And yeah, I think that will be fun. And then, yeah, I guess I'll just keep updating you guys whenever there's something to update you guys about. Bye bye. Ta-da! Here is my Hanni Cardigan so far. I finally joined under the armpits. Don't look at my armpits, please. I've just been knitting back and forth, and I feel like I've made a lot of progress. It's a little bit like boring because I'm just knitting stockinette flat, but that's good because I can just knit on it whenever I have free time, although I haven't had a lot of free time so far. It is currently December 10th, so I think a week after I started, and I've not made as much progress as I thought I was going to. Ideally, I would have been done like a lot more of the body, but this week, so the week I decided that I wanted to vlog and really focus on knitting was the week where I had a lot of things come up. Some of it was my fault, some of it wasn't, but I've just been a lot busier than I was expecting. And the first main reason was because I decided to rip off the bottom of my Olga sweater to make it longer. And I've been thinking about this for a while, but I tried convincing myself that it was fine. But I was building my new shelf from IKEA, and fun fact, it was $25 only, which I think was a really good deal for a shelf. But I was building the shelf, and I asked my boyfriend to take a video of me building it so I can add it to my vlog because I've been kind of bad about filming for my vlog. So I just wanted some more footage. But he filmed me, and I was like, okay, let me see, please. And I watched it back. Dude, the sweater is so short on me. Like, I have really bad posture, and I think especially in that video because I'm like bent over building a shelf, but my entire lower back was out, and I wear like low-rise pants. Dude, like I feel like my whole ass was out. Like it was bad, but that like solidified in my head that I needed to make it longer because I cannot be caught like that. I talked about how I did the ribbing with combination knitting, and that made the Italian bind off much easier. And a few people said that they were kind of interested in that and wanting to see a tutorial. And my initial thought was when I get to the bottom of my Hanni cardigan, I could do a video there, like a tutorial, film a tutorial on knitting it. But first of all, the body is like knit flat, so it's not exactly the same. And it's also 2x2 ribbing. So I know you can do Italian bind off for it, but actually in the pattern, there is no specific like bind off that you have to do, but there is a recommended one and it's not Italian bind off. So I was like, oh, I currently do a tutorial with this cardigan, but I guess it's perfect now that I am redoing the bottom of my Olga sweater. So I'll be able to film a tutorial for that, which is super exciting. And the second reason that I haven't had a lot of time to knit was because yesterday I had a doctor's appointment and I wasn't expecting it to take a long time. So it started snowing before I left, so I had to leave a little bit earlier to make sure that I could get there on time. And when I got there, because I was a new patient, they were kind of doing some intake for me, and then I realized my health card was expired. And it expired like a month ago. So I was like, sorry guys, my health card is expired. And they were like, well, we can't like take you if your health card is expired. Fair. But then they were like, well, you can renew it online. It's not that hard. Like, just do it now and then we can get you in for your appointment. I was like, okay, sure. So I had to leave the clinic because the service in there was really bad, so I couldn't like use my data. Keep in mind it's snowing, so I'm outside on my phone trying to renew my health card, and one of the options is to renew it by using your driver's license. So as long as you have a valid driver's license, you can renew your health card online, and then they would send you a new one. But for now, you could use like a temporary one. Like it would just give you your new like code or whatever. So that's what I was going to do. So I take out my driver's license and I go to fill out all my information. And then I get to the expiration date on my driver's license, and it has been expired since September. I have been driving with an expired license. Now I'm like, well, I can't renew my health card because I don't have a valid driver's license. So I have to renew my driver's license too. But luckily, thank you, Ontario, for giving the option to renew both your health card and your driver's license at the same time online, which is what I did. Unfortunate though that I did online because I don't get to have new photos for my IDs, which is kind of sad because my photos are from high school. So I'm like, I look kind of different. Like I don't look super different, but I had like a blonde streak in my hair. I had like heavy eyeliner on. So it's not that I don't like it. It's just ideally I would have gotten like I think if I went in person, I would have gotten a new photo. But regardless, I sorted it out. I'm like rushing in. Like they're telling you to like on the website, it's like please print out all these documents so you can like use them as your temporary ones and just like kind of show it with your old health card or whatever until your new one arrives. But I like rush in. I have my phone. I'm like, guys, please, like my new health card number is like right here. Please take me, please take me, please take me. And then they're like, okay, okay. They like assign me in and everything, and I have my appointment. It's all good. What are the chances that my cards are expired? Like I didn't even know. Like okay, probably sound very silly. I know that licenses and IDs have expiration dates, but I actually think that this is a greater societal issue that is personally targeting me because whenever I go out and whenever I order drinks, I don't get ID'd anymore. So I'm not pulling out my ID to give to people. And because of that, I never check my license. I never checked to see when the expiration date is. I didn't think it was that soon. And because nobody's checking my ID whenever I order drinks, they're not telling me like, hey, your license is going to expire because no one's looking. I don't even look at them. So I think, is that really on me if everyone stopped IDing me because I look like a grown up now? I don't know. If people were checking my IDs, then I would have known that it would have expired. So not my fault. Societal issue. We should all get better at reminding me whenever my things expire. So yeah. And this is also your sign to check if your IDs are expired because hopefully you don't end up in the same situation as me. But those are the reasons that my Hanni Cardigan is not coming along as fast as I thought it would be. But I think I still made pretty good progress, so I'm happy with that. And I am almost done my second ball of yarn for this cardigan, which is crazy because these are 100-gram balls of yarn. So they're like pretty big. Like, look how big this guy is. My goodness. A pretty big ball of yarn. But I love it because I don't need to join in new balls as often as I used to with like smaller balls, which is like fine because it is like I wouldn't mind joining in new balls and like weaving in ends for this one because, well, it's like 100% wool, so I can spit splice it. I don't want to use my spit though for it, so I've been using water, but I still think having a bigger ball is nice, like just less interruptions in my knitting. And yeah, I really, 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 really recommend this yarn. Like it is so soft. I actually love it so much. And I think that's all the updates I have about my sweater, and I just wanted to take a quick moment before I finish this video to just thank everybody because I hit 100 subscribers, which is crazy. And I am just so lucky to be able to talk about my knitting and just yap and yap and yap and yap and have like people that want to listen to it, which is so fun because I love to talk and I love to knit and I love to share just what I'm thinking about. So thank you guys all so much for supporting me, and I want to do something special for my first 100 subscribers, and I was thinking about it, and I think that if you ever see me in person and you're like, hey, I was one of your first 100 subscribers, I'll serenade you on the spot. Like I'll do a song and dance for you. Like I'll just break out into performance for you, like right there, right then. But don't take that as a sign to find me and stalk me and chase me down. But if we ever meet and you're my first 100 subscribers, just let me know and I'll do a little song for you. Now that I said that, I don't know if I want to do it, but no, I will. I'll sing a song for you guys. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my video, and hopefully next week I will post another update video and be closer to finishing my sweater. And I also have that combination knitting Italian bind off video tutorial also in the back of my head. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you guys have any ideas for what you want to see next, any suggestions, I guess. Let me know what you guys are working on if you're watching this while you're knitting. Let me know if your licenses are expired, and let me know if, I don't know, let me know. Let me know anything. I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.